Hey everyone, it's Pat here from CIMcloud. This video, I'm going to walk through the ability for customers to interact with the CIMcloud application in terms of paying invoices and tracking invoices. So just to get to it, we logged into our demo site here. This is the standard B2B portal you've seen in other demo videos. When you go down in this B2B dashboard, you'll notice there is a section here that is titled Invoices and also Payments and Credits. So they could go to a general My Statement view. They could go to just a specific report of open invoices, which I'm actually going to click here and dive into. So there's basically, this is a specific filter or saved report that's generating or generated by that nav link. But you can come in here and also update this and just look at a global view of all invoices. You can do a date range if you wanted to and group it by certain parameters. But here you'll notice there's just a consolidated view of the customer's invoices associated with the invoice history within Sage 100. So this is all up to date, taking information. Because it's a demo site, you can see they're not paying, or we're not paying a number of these invoices. But nevertheless, customers can come in, look at the aging, look at the due dates and sort by due dates, things like that. But as an example, I want to show how this information actually generates the cash receipt inside of Sage 100. So I'm going to pay one particular invoice, this PO Cochran here. When I hit Pay Now, you'll notice that the application then takes the user to a page with all of the current open invoices just to reinforce, hey, you're paying this one, but there's a number of other invoices that are still applicable. So you can see here it's highlighted the one that I wanted to pay, which I'm going to go ahead and pay and leave some data in here for the demo. But then they come down and we can handle, or the application can handle, either payment via credit card or ACH. And as the owner of the website, you guys can control which payment methods are shown. So I'm actually going to make a payment just in this test account. And all the credit card information, just as a reminder, this is all being handled and passed through the merchant or gateway system behind the scenes. We don't store any credit card information. It's all vaulted. It's all using a token to reference the information, and all of that credit card sensitive data is held securely within the payment gateway itself. Most common gateways we integrate with by standard or default setup, Paya, formerly known as Sage Exchange, or Paya, American Payment Systems, and Century Business Solutions. So just going through the demo here, their payment has been made. There are email confirmations being sent out to the user to let them know that the invoice was paid. And then if I bounce over to Sage 100 and I go into cash receipts entry, you're going to notice that this actual payment we just made should be here, right? As if someone hand keyed it. But again, just trying to help streamline the process there. So we can click on it. You can see this was the invoice amount that we just paid. And then if you wanted to update that information within the site application itself, you hit Cash Receipts Journal. Sorry, I hit the wrong one there. And if we go down to a particular batch, so a lot of different ways. Standard operating procedure, you can batch or have a single batch for all the web credit card payments, things like that. But here is the actual payment that was just made. And if we hit Proceed, Print, we're going to update that information. I'm going to test save these. Should be one more here or two more. And the last one here, just we'll override these. Again, you can continue to do your normal operating or standard operating procedures, but we're going to update the cash receipts journal. We're not going to print that. And then if we go back to the site, I may have beat it back, but I'm going to go back to the home here. So customers can come in. Again, they're double checking weekly, daily, even if they wanted to. Trying to give some time here to come back up, but they can check the information and see the status and say, yep, that invoice was paid. They can print out a copy if they wanted to. So it really cuts down on the need for customers to check in with customer service and see what's going on. So I go back to the portal here, just showing the payment page there of quickly getting to a pay invoice. But I'm going to go back to the report. Sorry, that's open orders. We go back to the invoices page here. Here we go. Open invoices. We can even hit view all of paid invoices, but I'm going to go, just to show everything, I typically go to this page here where it's showing all paid and all open invoices. And the PO Cochran, you can see there, if we click on this information, you can see it's paid. Click on that. and you'll see the details. Paid in full. Thank you very much. Let's do some more business. So just a quick glimpse at how that leverages the invoice details coming from Sage and allowing customers to pay invoices online. And typically we see an increase or a decrease in the amount of time to capture funds, especially for those customers that are on terms. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out some of our other videos. Thanks.